Okay, here's the machine. Here's the screen that you see right when you start. Okay, you have to pull out the emergency button, the emergency stop button. Okay, that's number one. Number two, you have to push power on. Okay, then the screen looks like this. Then you have to push auto. Okay, now the machine's ready to run as soon as you push conveyor on. So if you push conveyor on, the bottles will come in, up, and down. So they're going to fill. These are all good. Fill heights are all good. And there's that. Okay, so now I just pushed conveyor stop because I wanted a conveyor stop. And now we're going to go to this screen here. When you want to make adjustments, you push manual. And then you go to timers. Okay, so now all these timers come on. So you can adjust when certain things happen. So when you get a half a second to retract, the entrance stop. Anyway, I have them all set. I don't think you'll have to mess with them too much. The only thing you're gonna have to mess with is this one here, and that's the fill time. So whatever you set that for, that's how long the machine's gonna fill for. So if you want to push on it, and then you set your time, press enter, and that's it. Okay, so we're gonna keep that there. Then there's outputs. It says outputs. And you can run the machine without the pump. You can, I wouldn't mess with this. If you have a problem, you'll call me and we'll tell you what to do, and I guess there's another error. So you can actually push these things here and say, fill her up, fill her down without running the machine. You can manually do it here from this screen. Okay, so we're going to return to the main menu, and we're back here running. Okay. The pump, we've labeled them. There's the cords that go into the bottom of the control panel.
There was a set of dice laying here. Yep, still here.
Okay. As far as plumbing goes here's the pump. Here's your tank. We took out the hoses from these things because we were recirculating the water, and it was easier for us to take the top off than try to, pour the water through these holes back into the tank as we fill. After we fill, I mean. Okay, so this is the valve here that we added to control the flow. The pump was putting out too much pressure, and it was squirting out the top. In the previous video, it's squirting out the top there. Now we've got this valve, this ball valve here that we added to set. So if you keep it at this, you won't have a problem. If you find that the pressure is too much or you need more pressure, you can adjust it just by, pushing this up and down, this handle here. This photo eye here counts the bottles. This stops the bottles from coming in. This here squeezes the bottle behind it so it doesn't go any further until these bottles leave. That's where you connect the air. And it's just a 110 plug. And that's what we got. Now I'm going to do another video for the setting up of the 10-ounce bottles. These were the 5 ounce.